Now we're recording the podcast.
Yay! In 9 minutes, we're going to start playing Splatoon.
Welcome to the BD podcast, the only podcast where we talk about anime, Splatoon, and Ruby fanfics.
Okay, so, since we've got time, should I go over the anime news first?
Anime news of the week.
Okay, so, as you know, this weekend is MCM Comic Con London.
Yeah.
And so,
Is it the old Negri there?
I don't know, I don't follow around.
Old Negri Tits McGee.
Wow, that's offensive.
No, it's not.
So, today, two of the UK's anime licensing providers had a panel together. This is Animatsu and Manga Entertainment. They did this thing together because they're working together now, and they announced UK releases of The Knights of Sidona, which will be coming in August, and the collector's edition Blu-ray from Animatsu Entertainment will contain the same on-disc content as the Sentai Filmworks US release.
Okay, when am I going to get excited?
Soon, maybe. They also announced the Dead Rising Watchtower live-action title coming on July the 27th on DVD and Blu-ray.
Oh my.
With a steelbook edition. This is where it starts to get interesting.
Okay,
They announced that they will be releasing the 3 Madoka Magica movies. The first two will be released on the same day, with both Blu-ray Collector's Edition and standalone films and 2 DVDs in July. And the third one, Rebellion, will be released by Manga Entertainment on September the 28th on DVD and Blu-ray.
Okay.
Next, we have A Certain Scientific Railgun and A Certain Magical Index will both be released by Animatsu. This release on DVD and Blu-ray will be starting in the summer. I think they said they were hoping to get full releases, I can't remember. I think Railgun's coming out first, despite it being the technical second series, but it's still a prequel, so... Okay.
When am I going to get interested?
Next, this is where you'll get interested.
Okay.
Manga Entertainment has announced that they have acquired distribution rights for Dragon Ball Z Resurrection of F, with more details to follow, but it should be available not far after the US release. Next, Animatsu Entertainment has announced that they have acquired Parasite the Maxim.
Oh, yes!
There's no release details yet, but it should arrive towards the end of the year.
Oh my god, that's on my Christmas list.
Now it starts to get a little less interesting. They've also announced that they've got Tri-Age X, Black Bullet, and Golden Time. Animatsu has acquired all of those.
Golden Time sounds like a really inappropriate anime.
I don't think it is. They also said that there are talks and considerations for Free, Sailor Moon, Yoamashi Pedal, and Assassination Classroom.
Okay.
And that's all the news that I have right now. So that's exciting.
In other anime news, Jim Sterling in a video this week went, "This game's frame rate is so bad Dragon Ball Z thinks it's a bit meh."
Wow.
Yeah. It was one of those goddamn greenlight trailers where it was like a frame a second. I mean, like, even this picture has 3 frames per second if I do this. It had 6, but that's not the point. Let's just look at the glory of this picture for a second. I can't wait to be playing this in 5 minutes.
So since we have some time left,
Can I talk about how awesome Squishy the Suicidal Pig is?
You can, yes.
It's 26 pence, and it's a platformer. But the thing that's clever about it is because every level you have to try and work out how to kill yourself.
I played a Flash game like that a few years ago.
So it was like, okay, I need to get this box in this position so that, like, the first couple are like, okay, so you need to get the fan on to turn this box in the air, like have it floating. So when the fan goes off, it just falls with gravity and hits you and kills you. But then some of the other ones are very difficult. It's very... I'm really enjoying it for how much it was, and It's weird. I played 119 minutes of it. I'm only on the second world, which is not good for me. But I feel like the rate I'm going, it's going to be the same length as Limbo, where it took me 5 hours to finish that. But I'm going to be finishing that this week, so that's the content for my channel this week. I'm also I don't know why we're doing. I'll do releases later. Video releases later.
Okay. So, you know Vati Vidya?
No.
Okay. He is the guy who uploads most of the Dark Souls and Bloodborne lore.
Yeah, I remembered for a second there. I was like, is it him?
He's the one where most people get their idea on like the story and stuff of FromSoft games.
You mean like game theory on Five Nights at Freddy's, and everyone thinks it's like totally lore now because.
Yeah.
Because if it's come from the voice of MatPat, it must be right.
Yeah, it's got a lot of that. There was a lot of arguments over some stuff in Dark Souls 1. But today he released a video called The Story of Bloodborne, and I watched it and it was interesting, but I don't know what I think of it since I haven't actually played Bloodborne yet. But it seems legit. But I was thinking, what if there was a Soulsborne-like game based in the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory universe?
Oh, when are you releasing that video? You have that video.
Do I have that video?
You should have that video.
I don't think I have that video.
I totally gave you that video.
I don't know where it is.
Oh god. That video might be dead, just like the over the hedge one.
I think it's dead.
I totally gave you it.
I don't know where you put it.
Oh god. Well, I don't have it, so yeah. Unless it's on my laptop. But I'm sure I gave it to you. Maybe on your laptop.
I don't know where you put it though.
Oh well. I was thinking about like games that we could kind of have a crossover with. And I was like, this would have been a good idea, even though like we totally got Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
If we had a Legend of Zelda Dark Souls game.
That would be sort of cool. Because the point of Legend of Zelda is you're meant to be like the best thing ever.
But what if you weren't?
What if it was a Legend of Zelda thing where you played as like a Stalfos or something? Oh, you played as Ganon.
One thing I want to talk about is, you know how a lot of like ex-people, like ex-game developers for certain countries, certain companies are now like going on Kickstarter and starting their own like mini projects, like Ukulele with the Rare Guys and the dude from Konami with
Yeah.
Oh, I totally didn't talk about that in my Konami video that's going out tomorrow. Or yesterday.
Bloodstained.
Yeah.
That game looks great. I kind of want to back it.
Backer. But what do you think the likelihood is that Hideo Kojima goes on Kickstarter? Because I'd fucking love that.
I don't know. That seems sort of likely, but I'm not sure.
Steel grind liquid.
What if he's already on Kickstarter? We just don't know about it.
He got sacked from Konami for making Super Hot. It's 11 o'clock.
Start this thing.
Better be
Connecting
on.
to the internet.
Better be on.
I'm connecting to the internet.
Nah, mine's not on. Mine is not on right now. My Wii U is connected to the internet because I sometimes play Smash Bros. Online.
Yay, I'm making my character.
Mine is still connected to the internet, but it hasn't finished. I am also making my character. Of course, I am going to be the boy. I am going to be the whitest boy. I
already know how to play. Oh.
No.
Pause. Skip. Okay, I'm going to be using the roller. Join.
I think I should play the tutorial.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, it's the gamepad to look around?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
I cannot remember the controls.
This is the worst.
It's the best, don't lie.
Wait, so can I can't just totally look around with the air
Yeah.
with buttons. What's jump? I feel like I should have been recording this, but it would have looked terrible with my phone device.
Yeah.
I really want to get like an Elgato game capture.
Sponsor.
Yep, sponsor us. It's better than standard definition. I'm trying to be Dean.
Everything's better than standard definition.
What about no,
Low definition's better than standard definition.
Oh, I can swim now. Yay. Swim!
We just killed each other. Damn it. Damn it, Japanese name.
I can jump as the squid. This is a thing I can do. Oh, wow. Okay, dash run. This isn't a thing that's good. Nah. Okay, I'm ready. Made the jump. I'm the best.
This is not what I wanted to happen.
I hope this gets pro controller support.
I don't know, because the map's sort of important. A little bit.
Oh god, this I'm like looking to see how long this tutorial is. Do I have to cover the whole of this thing in pink? All the pink and blue?
I don't know. Just follow the tutorial. Should be fine.
My ink
Oh,
is
remember the
low.
jump button. Jump button is X.
Oh, that's interesting. So to reload, you have to be
Yep.
squid. That is...
It also reloads faster if you're moving.
Oh, okay, I just stood totally still.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I played the tutorial. For once.
Also, quick tip: when you get into a match, immediately cover your base in ink because not very many people think to do that, and it's space that your enemy can't physically get.
Oh. Ew.
Raptor Pro tips, except I'm not Raptor.
You know what I'm kind of surprised at. You know when we had this whole era of singing games, like there was like the Guitar Hero like spamming, and then there was like singing games,
Yeah.
and there was like Boogie and stuff. Even though Boogie is the superior version on the Wii, that game is the best. That game is the best when you're drunk and.
Around and nothing in it.
Gonna be. I swear to God, that song's on it.
I wouldn't doubt it. Are we winning? I don't think we're winning. Oh,
Is that a bomb? That was the bomb.
you're the bomb.
I threw the bomb. The bomb exploded.
Oh no, I think we lost. Oh.
How am I supposed to get it there? Can I?
Is it the one where you can, like, you can put the things on the wall and then swim up it?
Yeah, I just worked that out. But with Eurovision being tonight, I'm surprised that that we haven't had a Eurovision singing game.
Huh.
Just thinking about that for a second. I don't want to use the splat roller because you keep saying that's like OP as shit. So which is the best out of the guns?
I don't know. I
Which is
I don't really like using the guns. I just don't like using them, personally.
Okay. Searching for a battle to join. Which should be easy. To us, fighting in a server should be really easy.
Yeah.
Wait, what's it? Oh my god, I've just seen what's at the bottom of my screen.
Yeah.
How do I move?
You use the right trigger to jump, and then you can move in midair. If you take too long, like, poison ink just starts coming from the bottom. It kills you. Instantly. Oh, I'm out of ink.
Well done.
Oh, this game looks so good.
I love this little feature of having this jump thing. It's like I don't know. It's just the first thing that comes to mind, but I know Doodle Jump wasn't the first thing to do this, but
Yeah,
it's totally the first thing that comes to mind.
yeah.
Because Doodle Jump is so goddamn popular.
That's called branding, I think.
Oh
Wow,
god, no,
wow,
I want the
wow.
duck! No! I got to the duck, and then it was not the duck.
Ow.
I
I
didn't know
don't know why I thought I could do that.
I don't know why I thought, didn't realise I could load in mid-air.
Wow, wow, wow.
I'm actually going to Smash Bros tournament tomorrow.
That guy just jumped over my roller.
I
And
can't.
then I just hit him with the roller. He died anyway. Scrub.
I can't wait to go to Smash Bros tournament tomorrow.
Yeah.
Competitive Smash is fun. Yeah, I got the duck. Oh, what? Oh, okay, I'm in a server with 5 people.
Something I don't like about this is it uses the like whole uh Dead Space sort of thing with your ink, where it's on your back and that's like the only indicator you have.
Yeah, and there's not actually a...
Yeah.
How long is it till E3? I don't know if we can build up E3 hype yet.
Patch did it.
I know that patch did it, but we're not the frickin' patch, are we?
We could be.
No, we couldn't.
We could try. Just call ourselves like the update. The game fixing update.
Oh, the loading screen. Wait, what?
Loading screen sucks.
You suck.
It's the worst podcast.
It's not a podcast.
It is.
It's a 10-minute talkie show.
That's why it's the worst podcast.
Because it's not a podcast.
Yes.
That's like me saying your dating sim series is the worst podcast.
Because it is. It's a pretty terrible series and a pretty terrible podcast.
You're a pretty terrible series.
Wow.
Oop. Oh no, I messed up the jump. I'm having so much fun just with the bloody,
Oh god damn it. We're doing just every team that I'm on is just losing.
Ah, you suck.
Back and
Oh,
forth.
oh no.
Back and forth. Back and forth and side to side.
And to finish off this level,
We had 3 rollers and a sniper on our
Oh
team.
god, someone left on our team.
Huh.
So there's now 4 people. Oh, we should start with like an even number.
What do you mean?
Because it won't start till 8 players are in the game.
Hmm.
And I'd rather start with less people. And let people join later.
Nah, I don't like that. But yeah, you really need to go back and watch the Nintendo Direct for this. Get hype. This game has idols in it.
Cool, cool. I wish I could just get the game already. There's a timer, so does that mean that...
I've got 3 people in my lobby. Communication errors occurred.
Oh,
What?
servers just crash.
Think they have.
Oh god, they better not have. Worst podcast ever.
Join battle. Join. What's your name on here?
Basher.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah, that's my Nintendo name, I think. Or it's Andrew. Why? Can you play with me?
I'll see if I can. I'll have to randomly join your team.
There's only 4 people in the server, so...
And I'm searching for a battle to join. Nintendo.
Nintendogs.
Nintendo squids.
To be honest, right,
You're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're
would you...
a squid, you're a kid, you're
Would
a
you be...
squid.
would you... Stop saying it. Would you be shocked if Nintendo, the Nintendo Direct E3 thing, announced the new Nintendogs?
No.
The new
Why is it
3DS?
taking so long to join a battle?
Because it's like just started 10 minutes ago.
I never had any problems last time, but that's probably because I played the tutorial.
So I just played the tutorial and I'm having problems. I think it's also because like, oh my god, the time just went back up.
You're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid.
How do I leave a lobby?
I don't think you can.
Oh god, that's the worst. That is the worst. I'm just gonna flash this podcast picture. Ooh, podcast picture.
You're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid.
You know, I think is pretty stupid, and I will not support people who do this.
What?
Is the people who are gonna buy the Splatoon pack with like Splatoon and then all 3 amiibos.
Why don't you like them?
Because I think the big attraction to amiibos for me is like, oh, it's all my favorite characters and stuff, and you can't have that connection with Splatoon already.
But I like the idea of just the fucking sub player. Thanks for letting me out.
But like, but it's that thing of, how do you know you're gonna play this much Splatoon?
I don't know. I think Nintendo's really worried about people losing interest. That's why they're only giving you like 1 hour sessions.
It was like, I'm trying to think of a game that we like played a lot. Oh, it's like what was that card game that was like Infinity Cards or Infinity Wars? Or
Oh, Infinity Wars.
that we played so much in beta that it came out. We were like, meh.
Ooh, there's a preview for episode 48 of Dragon Ball Z Abridged tomorrow. Kaiser Neko just announced that.
Oh my god! It won't let you even go to the home screen, David, on the loan.
Yup.
Nintendogs.
Nobody's tweeting about how bad this is.
There's now 2 people in my server.
I'm not even in a server.
Connection error.
Yup.
Why did we think this was going to go well? I think mine's just frozen now.
The last one went well.
Oh no, I'm going back to selecting my weapon.
Yeah, that happened to me.
I will try and join a game.
You're a kid, you're a squid, you're a
Stop
kid.
singing.
I love that song though. I mean that video. It's just called You're a Kid, but you are also in fact a squid. And it's just Splatoon hype.
Also, what do you think about? Have you seen any of Wild Hunt, The Witcher 3?
Maybe.
Obviously, I've never played a Witcher game. I'm not big into Witcher lore and all this, but Jesse Cox is totally overhyping everything about that game. There's literally this bit where like there's some like drowners on the beach or something, and there's like guys being attacked.
Right.
And there's like loot everywhere. It's like, oh my god, there's like totally this story in this massive world in this tiny little bit where the drowners attacked them when they were trying to like bury their loot, and now there's loot everywhere, and oh, it's totally heartfelt, and oh my god, the deepness.
Well, you know what Jesse's like.
Yeah. The thing I did like a lot was there's a choice where, so you know the griffin that's in all the trailers that like the overhyped as shit. You know the griffin.
I don't know. Do I know the griffin?
The massive blue griffin bird looking motherfucker.
Oh yeah, there's people. Oh, unable to connect to partner's device. A partner did not respond. Please try again later. What?
What?
My Wii's giving me an error code.
Bollocks.
It took me back to the weapon select screen. So yeah, apparently everybody's now tweeting about how the test fire servers aren't working anymore.
Lol.
Jay Witz has said, "Rest in peace, test fire things." I think it's Ash Paulson just tweeted about how he's been able to play exactly 1 game. Suck it, Paulson. I played 2.
Imagine if just after this, like Nintendo's like, oh, I'm apologize. Valve just goes, yeah, we're adding paint guns to TF2.
That would be awesome.
Just new game mode where you have to paint the map.
You're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid. I love that.
Stop singing it.
No.
But yeah.
Should link it at the end of this video.
What I really like about The Witcher 3 is the choices are really good. So
This
like,
is meant to be a Splatoon podcast. We're talking about Witcher.
yeah, because Splatoon's fucking up right now.
Just Splatoon doesn't work.
So there's this whole like, so you fight the Griffin, right? And you've just
Right.
saved you like you walk along the road with your mate, whoever your mate is. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. And there's like
Honestly, I just didn't care.
there's like a Griffin eating a horse, right?
Right.
Damn graphic. So you fight off the Griffin. The Griffin flies away with its horse, and there's this guy, and he's like, "Oh, thank you for saving me, blah. I thought I was gonna die." And it's like, "Do you want anything in return?" And so the choices are, "No need. We were just doing our duty, blah blah." Or, "Yes, we want some crowns."
Mm.
Now, if you ask for crowns, obviously you get the crowns, and then that's it. He just like leaves you alone. But if you go, "No, you're just doing your duty," he's like, "Oh, well, if it's like, oh, do you need help with anything?" He's like, "Oh, I'm trying to find this woman." He was like, "Well, I don't know particularly, but my I think it's my cousin or my sister runs a tavern in the next town. If you go, she'll look after you,
Hmm.
and she could help you." So then you go, and she gives you some stuff as well. But the question, so they do help you, but the stuff she gives you is actually less than the money that you could have got.
Mm.
So, it's this thing of, do you be harsh about it but have more money, or do you go be nice and maybe get more information?
There's probably a thing like 60 hours into the game that like revolves around that choice. You just like become emperor of everything.
No, that one dude becomes emperor of the world, and he's like, "I was actually an emperor pretending to be a peasant. Here is $1 million."
A currency that has not existed.
No, he just goes, "I have a proposition for you. I will let a man follow you around, buy
No,
you anything
God.
you want. But for the rest of your journey, every time he buys you something, he will stick his finger in your arse for 2 seconds."
God damn it. That video.
And then the dude's like, "Well, I'm not sure." "Oh, he can stick his finger in your girlfriend's arse for 2 seconds." "Okay, then I'm totally up for it." She's like, "Hey." I
So
ca-
any luck joining a battle?
Nah, I kind of want that game for unicorn sex.
Ugh.
It's sex on a unicorn. Come on. See what I did there?
I was in class on Monday, and some people were talking about The Witcher, and they went, "Have you played The Witcher?" I was like, "Nah, I've got The Witcher 2, but I can't be bothered to play it. It seems like too long of an investment of time."
Yeah.
And James, who is the ultimate
Nerd. What?
yeah, pretty much. He's awesome. Just came over on his office chair, just like, buy Wild Hunt, and he was just like wouldn't shut up
He's,
for like an hour.
he's just totally. What's it called? Red.
CD Project Red.
That's it. He's totally just like some CD Project Red guys, like stopped in the street with like a briefcase saying, we've got a proposition for you. We will buy you anything you want, but every time we do, we will put we will put The Witcher 3 in your ass for 2 seconds. The disc.
Or you can
No,
David to buy Wild Hunt.
No, she just goes, "What, the disc? No, the £150 collector's edition."
Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, it's in game.
I know a game tweeted about it. It's so stupid. It's got a sign next to it that says only £150.
I was in game the other day and got so sad because I had £5 on my account. I was like, "Oh, that's pretty good." And then they had a Wolfenstein T-shirt for £5. I was like, "Oh, cool. I may as well get a Wolfenstein T-shirt. It's a cool design."
An error has occurred. Please try again later.
yeah,
If the problem persists, please contact your local customer support center quoting the error code. For details, check the preview information support booklet.
No, that is not what happened. But back to my story. So they only had a medium.
Oh.
Oh, but you know they totally have in game now because for some reason they bought a load of T-shirts.
Mm.
This is me like bigging up game right now. They have it's like a navy T-shirt, but in the middle, in blue and orange, they have the silhouettes of Atlas and Peabody high-fiving.
That's cool.
It's £15, but it's fucking awesome. Also, they released the Pokédex for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So, yeah. I need to buy that after my cosplay.
Or you could, use like Bulbapedia or something.
Nah,
Or Cerebi.net.
oh, God.
Oh god, that website.
You know, after I buy my cosplay and pay off all my debts.
He thinks he's so cool with his Celebi.
He totally stealth rocked you, man. Totally stealth rocked you.
I was talking about Cerebi, but okay.
I just wanted to troll. That video's out soon. Don't spoil the result, please. That's on this weekend.
Somebody with a D in their name wins.
I have a D in my name.
You don't count, you weren't playing.
I'm the winner overall because that video is monetized.
If you get any money from that, I want some.
Make me money, sluts. Make me money. Also, you don't just realize.
I want my 75% of a penny.
Nope. What?
Yep. It happened to you as well? Oh, it took me to the home screen this time. Oh, that's...
no, I've got to keep going back to the weapon select screen.
Oh, it won't even let us connect anymore.
When we tell Mira about this, she's going to be like, ha, scrubs. Actually, I think we should just, like, totally lie to her. And be like, yeah, we played it for, like, it was actually on for 2 hours, and it was the best. Better than Smash Bros. That's what you like. But whatever.
Oh, Nintendo's not even commenting.
They're just staying away like, let's down this.
I love how the Amiibo... There's an Amiibo News GlobalTest via livestream by Amiibo News. And it's like just the... Oh, it's letting us connect to the join thingy.
I'm searching for a battle to join.
The thumbnail is just searching for a battle to join.
God.
Brilliant.
So yeah,
shout out to Amiibo News.
They're cool.
They are.
I retweet them a lot.
I read them a lot.
Do you use Twitter more like it's supposed to be used? So take pictures of your breakfast.
I retweeted one of the best quotes that Nerdcubed has ever said.
Yeah.
It was,
Eurovision wrestling and...
No.
Oh, okay.
It was, 2 men can't possibly raise a child, and it's like, y'all have obviously never seen Monsters, Inc.
I love that film.
Monsters, Inc. is the greatest.
Did you watch Monsters University?
No, I still need to.
I can't remember. I feel like this should have been a thing. Was there a Monsters Inc. game? Just like by itself?
There was multiple.
Was there?
Yeah, there was like one that was like a 3D platformer.
Oh, that sounds good.
I
know it's a movie game, so it probably isn't, but it still sounds good.
I remember it being bad, but that's probably just because I was an idiot and didn't know how to play games.
Lol. I don't know why recently, but I'm really into platformers.
They're pretty cool. I'm playing one right now.
What are you oh, for God's sake. I could have, but then I got disconnected again.
I'm on to stage 9.
I got to stage, 11, I think.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, I jumped in midair for some reason. That's a thing that you can do?
That's not a thing.
Yeah, it is.
That's bullshit.
You can collect jellyfish and it lets you jump in midair part of the way through the game. What does the starfish do? Oh.
Then I won't use the word crispy.
Then I won't use the word starfish.
Then I won't use the word inky.
Inkling.
Can I use... I wanted to call this podcast, obviously, like, the Splatoon, thingy. But I want to call this episode, then I won't use the word inky.
But I won't use the word inky.
Yeah, I'm going to totally call this episode that.
Apparently other people are able to play the test fire, but a lot of people aren't.
Ah, bollocks. It's only the Japanese who can play it.
That's racist.
It's not.
You're racist.
Yep.
Oh, unable to connect to partner's device.
Lol.
God damn it, this is just like Rin's route. Spoilers.
What?
Unable to connect to partner.
What? No, don't spoil it.
You're not gonna play.
I am.
Rin's route. Rin's route is confusing.
I'm gonna do all of them, I've told you. And I'm gonna do Shazoon last.
I've already spoiled choosing this route for you. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm totally into a server by myself.
Oh god, that's not good.
Nope. I got so hyped for a second there.
I'm in a server by myself.
Imagine if they just let me in a game by myself, so I just painted the whole map.
Wow, 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 wow.
Why do I feel like someone's gonna mod this game really sexually?
You can't mod a Wii U game.
Smash Bros. Am I right? Up top.
Oh yeah, you can now buy the thingy DLC.
Mewtwo DLC.
Yeah, I didn't know when that happened, but you can now do it.
Haven't you got them for free?
No, because I couldn't register the 3DS
Uh,
version for some reason.
Club Nintendo sucks.
It does. I'm glad they're getting rid of it.
Yeah, it never worked.
It's like, if you purchase something before making the account, it doesn't count as a purchase.
Setting up an account was just the worst in general. I don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't know how they fucked it up so badly.
Also, you have to fill in a survey every time.
Every time.
Stupid. It's
Oh.
like, how many people in your family play games? Just me. Again.
Also, I just want to.
Which of the people that you listed?
Also, you know what's the bad decision of me going to Newcastle tomorrow?
What?
The football's on.
Ah.
You know what's bad about that? Like, especially because obviously traffic will be bad. But do you know what's the worst thing about that?
What's the worst thing about that?
If we lose and Hull win, we get relegated.
Um,
Do you want to know what happened last time we got relegated?
People died.
We had a riot and someone punched a horse. I don't want to get involved in a guy punching another horse.
I don't want to get involved in Sarah Jessica Parker abuse.
I just turned and threw my Bowser amiibo on a horse. No one mind like it would like hit in the eye and then it would fall on a policeman killing him.
Wow. Speaking of football, I have to do my exam in St James's Park.
Oh, cool. Have you heard talking about SunnyCon? Chibi Sunny's at St James's this year.
That's strange.
Yeah, I don't know how they're hosting it there. Does that mean is it some room in? Are we gonna like take the whole pitch?
I'm just gonna go there and be like, oh yeah, that's where I took my exam.
Imagine cosplayers playing football.
That would be awesome. Imagine Crocono Basket cosplayers playing football.
AKA me.
Yeah.
Also,
You're not a true cosplayer, you wouldn't even wear the wig.
I'll dye my hair blue for SunnyCon this year.
Ugh.
So
I really need to find my pink wig. I love that thing.
just do a podcast from SunnyCon.
Sounds like a plan.
We're gonna sit on the field. We're gonna get a video camera. We're gonna.
We could use the phone.
I think. I feel like we should do because obviously it's 2 days, so we can record on the Saturday night when we come back.
Yeah.
So we should just record it then. But I feel like we should upload a video where it's like us walking around. I feel like it should go on Aberrant the Bridge because it's the anime channel.
Last SunnyCon we tried to make videos, but I couldn't be bothered to upload them from my phone.
Yeah, I would actually do it this year and upload Aberrant the Bridge and be like, hey guys. And I also don't want my face in it, but I know you guys would be totally fine with that.
Why don't you want your face in it?
I don't know.
You own a Wii U, your face is in everything now.
But not in a video.
Oh, it's in some videos, you just haven't seen them
Oh
yet.
god, imagine if like suddenly we found out that Nintendo were watching us through the gamepad camera.
They are. Hi, Miyamoto. Could not connect to partner's device as partner did not respond.
I have my Wii U sitting on my lap right now, so I hope they enjoy that sight. Yeah.
This is exactly why the test fire needs to happen.
Oh my god, I was watching Two Broke Girls, which is surprisingly got better in the last 2 episodes, because they've got a new job and stuff, and they're at like some posh muffin place called The High and all this. It's all random shit. But there was one bit where the owner of the normal restaurant was spying on them with a drone, and they found the controller for the drone, right?
Right.
So they flew the drone down the chef's pants. I know he's always like run out of his office screaming. Yeah. Oh, my only reaction to that was because he like lifted his top at the same time. He's like had a really hairy like chest and belly, And my only reaction watching this with my mother was, God, he must be hairy. And I don't know why.
You need to watch Kimmy Schmidt on Netflix because it's really good.
Who's that?
It is a live action comedy.
Oh, yeah, it's about the woman who...
The woman who was underground for like 15 years.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Netflix keeps telling me to.
It's like pretty bad for the first like 2 episodes or so, but it's really good.
Corona Basket's out at night.
I know.
I can't wait to watch that.
Crunchyroll has already posted it.
Yeah, so's watchknb.com. Love that website.
Don't advertise pirate sites.
It's not a pirate site.
It's a pirate site. You're watching something that you are able to pay for and watch it legally.
It's weird, right? Because the company is like Anime Cruiser or something, but they own just multiple websites.
Yeah.
Called like watchparasite.com, watchknb.com, all this. And I don't know why they didn't just think, okay, we're just going to start a website called animecruiser.com.
I feel like this way gets them more money somehow.
But they're hosting, they must be hosting so many servers for so many different websites.
It makes sense, probably.
Okay, so just while we're still waiting for searching for a battle to join,
It's been like this for like half an hour.
I know we have 28 minutes left of this.
Oh,
I'm just put my gamepad
they
down.
better extend it. I swear to God.
We're up to like 2 o'clock with this podcast. But just we do 2 podcasts. We do an hour and we do a 3-hour podcast.
I'd be down for that. I'm not sure my family would be, but.
But okay, so E3 comes along. It's like the PS4 or Wii U or whoever.
Oh yeah, Bethesda's gonna be at that.
Yeah, but what if you could say like, okay, you could announce this? What would you tell them to announce? Okay, we'll go through them. So Microsoft, Xbox One conference. What do you want them to announce?
What do I want Microsoft to announce? Okay, I want them to announce Halo Ultimate Edition, Halos 2 to 5 coming out for PC.
No, what 1 to 5 on PC?
What?
We want an updated version of the Halo on PC.
Mods.
Nah. To be honest,
I feel like I've been on stage 12 for like 5 stages now.
I know they wouldn't announce this, but Killer Instinct on PC, yes please.
Oh, that would
every day of the week.
That would be amazing.
That's one of the only games I see on Xbox One. I'm like, I want to play that right now.
Yeah.
And I feel really sad that I can't.
What about PlayStation?
PlayStation, well, there's some obvious things that are going to be announced, like Uncharted and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, it's not really announced, but you know.
It's coming out this year, isn't it? November?
I'll go look that up since I'm not doing anything better during the Splatoon test fire.
Yeah, I'm sure it's this year.
Uncharted 4.
The charting. The chartism. That chartism with William Lovett.
Comes out next year.
Oh, okay. I still feel like they're gonna... I mean, we were looking at Watch Dogs for, like, in 2012, so I feel like they'll show us more. I feel like Activision was going to do this, but I want another James Bond game. I want them to do James Bond Legends right.
They're not going to do James Bond Legends right.
That game was so bad, and it was such a...
terrible.
And the concept was so good. Do you remember when we tried to play it on 360 with their split screen? Who was it? I played it with someone on 360. Split screen. Split screen's the worst on it. It's just so bad. If I remember correctly, right, that game, 2-player split screen, right, is still a 4-player screen. But then they have 2 boxes blacked out.
That is...
If I remember correctly.
Oh, I made it to stage 13 and now I'm back at stage 11. Okay.
You know what I'm kind of excited for?
What are you kind of excited for?
Like when they look at Deep Silver's games and Homefront: The Revolution. I want you to play Have you played Homefront?
Nope.
it's such a good story mode. The multiplayer is shit, right? The multiplayer is bad. Well, it's not bad. The problem with the multiplayer is it came out at a time where COD was at its prime and Battlefield was at its prime and all. Like Battlefield 3 was out and COD was at its prime with Black Ops. And no one played the multiplayer, so connecting the multiplayer was terrible. And the servers weren't great because it was run by THQ at the time.
Oh my god, there's some Bloodborne stuff happening with Splatoon where like all of the stream thumbnails just say connecting to internet.
Wow.
Remember when Bloodborne came out and all of the stream's thumbnail were just Bloodborne because they were all at loading screens?
Yep.
Oh, that was amazing. They've
But,
changed it now so that like they have friggin' item descriptions, which is great.
So what was I saying about?
E3 Homefront.
Yeah, so the multiplayer was pretty bad because it wasn't supported well and THQ servers are bad and all this.
Yeah.
But the story, right? The story starts. It's a whole like news segment thing where it's like a build up through the years of Korea, like they kill Kim Jong Un and his son takes over and it's pissed and like has 30 odd nukes. But then the nukes count which year it is because it's like 20 and then it's like the 36 nukes or something. And then like they nuke America and they nuke like everyone and North Korea takes over America. And the game starts where you're on this bus and you're looking inside and stuff and you're watching like Korean soldiers beating up Americans and shooting Americans on the street and all this. And are you going to play Homefront or should I spoil the ending?
Spoiler.
Okay, we're going to have a spoiler warning.
For the next, I'll give you a minute.
Yeah. So you escape from the bus. You join up like with this anti-Korean American force. They have this little house haven place, which it's like this is our little piece of America, which then gets attacked, and the people get like shot in the back garden, which is like you come back from a mission that then like oh shit, there's a fantastic level where you're fighting in a supermarket,
right?
But everything's like turned over and the box all over the floor, but it's probably one of the best shooter levels I've ever played. I love that level so goddamn much. There's a level when you're in a helicopter shooting some trucks. That's fucking the best. Because the controls are fantastic.
Are you going to edit in a spoiler warning?
Maybe.
You should.
It's okay. If you're watching this, when I stop doing this thing, that's when the spoilers are stopping. So
they've already muted their mics if anybody's watching this.
Yeah.
But they've unmuted them now because it's been like a minute.
Okay, so I'm gonna when I stop flashing this, that's when the spoiler warning's stopping. So then it ends where you're fighting on San Francisco, the Golden Gate Bridge, because of course that's in there.
Yeah.
And you're on the top and then you're at the bottom shooting Koreans and all sorts. And it's like the leader is kind of like it's like we've got there's like a bombing squad coming down, like an American bomb squad. Yeah. He's like, I need to get this flare off, and you watch as he gets bombed.
Ooh.
And then it just ends, and you don't know if he's dead or not. And it's like, oh, obvious sequel, can't wait. You don't know if he's dead. Oh, it's the best. And I'm gonna end this spoiler now.
Cool.
That game is the best. It's one of the shooters that actually has a good story.
Ooh, apparently people are getting into rooms.
Oh, maybe.
It might be a situation like yours where it was a room by yourself, but
yeah, I played Homefront like 2 or 3 times all the way through.
Yeah, but you're strange.
Shut up. You know what I also love to see? I can't remember who makes it. I think it's like 2K made it. I want Brink 2. Did you ever play Brink?
I played Brink with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Brink was good.
I hated Brink because it ripped off a bunch of stuff from TF2.
I know, but it's so
it's also pretty terrible.
It's like a more gritty TF2 though.
With free running.
Yeah.
And a story for some reason.
But it just wasn't long enough. There wasn't enough content. But I want them to bring out Brink.
What?
The Brinkening.
I can't wait for Titanfall 2.
That should be good.
Titanfall 2, they're gonna make it the best they possibly can so that they can ruin Titanfall 3. That's how EA works.
The thing is, looking at footage of it, like this, well, there's not footage, but like pictures of it, it looks exactly the same as Titanfall 1. It doesn't look like they've put like any new high def, like more better graphics or whatever, or
More better.
more better graphics, or like I don't know if like they haven't announced barely anything about it, but it looks like it's gonna be like if you enjoyed Titanfall 1, you're gonna enjoy Titanfall 2. But obviously Titanfall 2 is gonna sell better than Titanfall 1 because it's on PS4.
Oh yeah.
Or at E3 if Titanfall 2 is coming out like next year or whatever.
On everything.
Yeah.
Especially the Vita.
Who do you think? Because obviously Microsoft, it's gonna be Microsoft in the morning, then Sony in the afternoon. Who do you think's gonna show it first?
Ooh.
It's on the Monday. As well. Technically for us, it's like in the afternoon. So we come in and it's like 5 o'clock, I think, is the Xbox conference, and then it's like 9 o'clock or something stupid like 1 o'clock in the morning is Sony's. But who do you think is going to show Titanfall 2 first?
Probably Microsoft.
It'll be interesting because I think PlayStation will want to hype it because like, yeah, we finally got Titanfall. But then Microsoft's like, it's superior on the Xbox. Imagine if Valve just randomly showed up to E3.
Da, 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 da.
Game walks out. Just The Rock's music hits. Game walks out going, can you smell
What the game is cooking?
What that game is cooking.
Oh,
Oh my god, right, just completely off topic. I was watching Graham Norton last night, right? They had some female comedian that I don't know, but then they had The Rock and Snoop Dogg, right? So obviously The Rock is doing, there was this whole thing about WWE and it was like, how did the whole the Rock is cooking come out? And then they're talking about you doing the film San Andreas, which is about the San Andreas fault and how the likelihood of when we have a massive earthquake, about the amount of destruction there. And
you say we.
Yeah, there's this whole bit about Graham Norton just going, yeah, we're in England, we don't have any faults. Oh no, my favourite thing about that was Snoop Dogg's new album is called Bush, and Graham Norton, obviously being gay, was like, I was surprised that I liked Bush. But yeah, I really enjoyed Bush. Rock, do you like Bush? And he went, yeah, I like the occasional Bush. And then they went to the female comedian, she went, do you like Bush? And she went, yeah, I have a happy Bush. But, so they're saying, he went, I bet not many people actually in California, who live in California, are going to watch it. And Snoop Dogg went, oh, I live in California, and I'm totally going to go see it. And Graham Norton went, oh, do you have like an emergency earthquake bag under your bed? Like some people do, just in case. And he went, nah, but I have some other bags under my bed. Can you smell what this dog is smoking?
Wow.
And then The Rock just bro-fisted him across the couch. So, oh my god, you know, The Rock did The Scorpion King years and years ago. It was like his first proper movie. Did you hear what happened about the stuntman?
No.
He was doing his own stunts in it, right, in this film. And he had to punch this stuntman, but he accidentally, slipped, punched him full force, knocked the dude out. Felt so bad, he bought him a Rolex.
Wow.
But he went, the problem was, after that, people heard about it, so stuntmen were, leaning to the side alls after trying to, make me punch him. So I'd buy him a watch. So I just stopped buying people if I did actually hurt them, because it was I know it was happening. And then he was Graham Norton, he was would you, for a Rolex, let me punch you? And he was like, no, have you seen your arms? And he was like, yeah, I've totally seen my arms. Graham Norton was like, I've totally seen your arms too. Mm-hmm. Also, which was damn funny, was The Rock's stunt double is actually his brother or his cousin or something. He looks exactly like him, and he's built the same as him. And he just goes, there's a picture of them smiling, he went, it's Rock was just like, you look at my smile, that's the smile of an actor at Writer's Game making millions of dollars. You look at my brother, and that's the man going, I totally wish I was my brother, that bastard.
I'm now going to eat a Twinkie because I can. Because they are delicious.
I'm trying to connect again to Splatoon.
I'm searching for a battle to join and have been for the past, like, 10 minutes.
Splatoon, more like Splatoon. What? Splatoon. I'm trying to think. You know how I think Nintendo win E3?
Yeah.
Walks out. Okay, Wii U Star Fox, Wii U Metroid, Wii U F-Zero, new Mario.
Wii U Fire Emblem.
Yeah. Wii U Pokemon. Pokemon Revolution 2. Is it
Wii U
Revolution?
Persona.
Oh, yeah.
Considering Persona's like a PlayStation thing.
Yeah.
Oh, unable to connect to partner's device.
But this is what Nintendo should do, right? They should literally get like Pokemon Showdown, put it on the Wii U. That's all they need to do, right? Just like, because Pokemon, was it Revolution or whatever? You know the Wii U version where you could transfer your Pokemon from Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah.
And like battle, but also there was like a story mode thing where you were just given random Pokemon to battle. They just need to put on a thing where you can make your own teams and battle and have random battles and stuff with people online, and have like a story mode where you just get given random Pokemon and you transfer your own Pokemon from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. It's all they need to do. And how many pay £40 for that?
Okay.
Basher Battles and Pokemon Revolution 2?
So,
New series?
you know this problem that we're having with the servers?
Yeah.
Apparently that's affecting all Wii U servers. So apparently even Smash Bros is affected by this.
Oh god. This is a massive flop. This is bad for Nintendo, to be honest.
Oh. But
Ow.
apparently it's the test fire servers that don't work. So if you're a reviewer and have a review copy of this game, those servers still work.
Of course they do.
But of course there's not as many people online.
Fair enough. But all the reviews will be playing with each other.
Uh-huh.
They just need to make the amount of reviewers are a digit of 8. We have 64 reviewers playing the game. What a coincidence. 128.
So
256.
I'm guessing Game Explain will be able to play it. Peanut Butter Gamer's just tweeted that he's
512.
playing it. Even though he's technically not a reviewer, he's somehow playing.
1024. 2048.
What are you doing?
4096. I'm naming digits of 8.
There's not that many reviewers.
4,000. I'm now a reviewer. Can I have a copy, Nintendo?
Please, I promise I won't make a video on your game. Can I have a copy?
I was really surprised after monetizing my videos that I wasn't going to get like 3 copyright strikes. But no, everything's being copyrighted is being copyrighted. Bandai Namco still haven't fought back yet against that loading screen video where I used their trailer and now they're kicking off at me. They've got till July the 16th. Yeah. I'm still for the loading screen this upcoming Sunday.
I can't wait for in 10 minutes Nintendo's just gonna put a thing up saying, and that's all for this Splatoon Global.
Yeah.
I hope to see you on May 29th.
Okay, so I've got 3 topics I kind of want to talk. I think it's a bit too early to be talking about E3 hype on the loading screen. So
Yeah.
there's 3 things I want to talk about. I'm either going to talk about this, and how this is a thing, and how beta tests can be all bad for games.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what were we just talking about before we started talking about Splatoon again?
E3?
No. I totally had an idea for stuff. Oh, I was going to talk about my experience with Titanfall errors and EA's customer service. Because I didn't upload a video of that. What was my third thing? It was my list of... I think I'm going to have to upload a video about that and just have a massive rant. I will go and get the screenshots of the messages. What EA don't realise is they are still existing on my account.
Wow.
Yeah, they fucked up. It was also pretty shitty of them that they gave me like, they went, oh, I'll give you 30% off in two 15% off codes that cannot be used together.
Yeah, that's...
That's like me going, I'll give you 100% off in 1% codes.
It's like going, have this 12-ounce burger when it's really two 6-ounce burgers.
Shut up. It was seriously, right, that's one of the nicest burgers I've ever had. I kid you, it was warm, right? It was boiling hot warm to the last bite. The last bite felt like the first bite. It was gorgeous.
I really want to try this.
We're going there for my birthday, I've decided.
How much does it cost?
It's like £10 for a burger, so about the same price as like when we went to Frankie and Benny's for Dean's birthday.
Ah.
But like, yeah. But for 10, like, you know when we went to Frankie and Benny's, it was like £10 for the burger and like chips and that, but we had to pay for our drinks.
Yeah.
This is £10 with 2 sides, right? So my 2 sides were chunky chips and skinny fries.
Wow.
Because I am the worst type of human being. I told my dad that and he was just like, I was like, oh, I'm going to have this. And he just looked at us like, what the fuck, you weird child.
Do they have onion rings?
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, the amount of choices for sides are stupid. There's like 20 sides.
My god.
But then 2 sides and then you drink. Your drink is a jug. It's not a cup, it's a jug. It's literally a jug.
I'm reminded of that time Andrew realised that you could get supersized meals at Burger King.
Ah,
that was amazing.
I might totally go to Burger King tomorrow when I'm at Newcastle and get a supersized meal. Like, even if Dean and Mira are like, nah, I don't want to go to Burger King, I might just go by myself.
My brother
If
went
you see
out.
a tweet tomorrow about me having a supersized meal, you know.
My brother went out to lunch with my mum today, and for some reason they decided that it'd be a nice idea to get us a quarter pounder with cheese from McDonald's and just bring it home.
Oh, that must have been cold.
They told us to reheat it for like 30 seconds, so I did, and it was delicious.
Oh, okay.
Like,
So-
reheated McDonald's tastes better than original McDonald's.
Wow, I'm shocked. I'm really surprised about that, to be honest.
3 more minutes until this ends.
7, you mean?
Yes. No,
Um,
I'm gonna give up on everything in 3 minutes.
I'm not. I get to play 5 minutes of game right at the end.
Oh,
That'd be
God.
fucking funny.
That'd be stupid.
But yeah, you know those chicken wings that you have to sign a disclaimer for, and you have to wear gloves and goggles.
Oh.
We're gonna share them.
Oh no.
Like, obviously we're not gonna like get any recognition for doing the challenge, but I don't
Yeah.
like if Dean turns up and Ian and people, like, we'll share the 12 of them between the 4 of us. So it's only 3 each, and you get a litre drink, a litre. And like your drink's got loads of ice in it, so it's just, the Coke there, I don't know what they're putting in it. It must be like some sort of alcohol shit, but it was gorgeous. I'm really surprised, because obviously I also had a ghost pepper today. Today we went to Man vs Food, then we went to the food festival in South Shields, where it was loads of store. There was this fudge, right? It was fudge in the shape of alcoholic drinks, like with it, like in the shape of the glass with the colour beer and everything. That tastes like the alcohol. They made it with the alcohol, so it's actually alcoholic fudge in the shape of the alcohol.
That's cool.
Want that? And I love the sign was like, remember, it's Father's Day next month. It's like, oh, it's the 21st of June. Bit far away, mate.
We've got 5 minutes left.
Yup. But yeah, I've had a ghost chili today, my mouth was burning. Then I had, you know how I had ages I had a day? Do you know the Mr. Bubble lollies? They make your mouth go blue?
No. Yeah.
I had one of them today. It's gorgeous. Then my mouth was blue. My dad was like looking at us like, "What the hell, child?" But you know what made me just think our economy has gone to hell?
What?
When a Mr. Bubble and 2.99s cost £5.50.
Wow.
Yep. And I went to my dad and went, I remember when 99 was 99 pence. And he went, I remember when a 99 was like 20 pence.
I honestly don't remember 99's ever being 99 pence.
Well, I remember when I was like way younger that there was an ice cream man that went around, like, came down the street every day, pretty much.
I remember assuming that
That's-
there were 99
that's-
pence and always been proven wrong.
That's how I was a fat child, just the ice cream man coming every day in my street.
I never left the house.
Same. Childhood.
My childhood was pretty I didn't do anything.
We are this is our childhood right now till September for me. When I turn 18, I'm gonna feel old. I'm gonna be like, you kids.
I'm not quitting childhood. I'm waiting till 21.
My dad went today because we were talking about my feet and how large they are, and my dad went, oh well, at least at 18, it's when you're supposed to like stop growing completely. And my dad's like fiance Louise just went, yeah, it's 21, and he went, oh my god, no, because like I'm taller than my dad now, but I'm not hugely taller.
Yeah.
But now he's singing, oh god, because like
You want to know what I've heard?
my sorry, just quickly, my dad had like a air birth scrot. What?
Yeah.
At like 18, and so did my uncle, and my uncle went from like 5'10" to like 6'3", or 6'2". So I'm taller than my uncle was at this age. Yeah.
You know how he's saying that they said it was 21?
Yep.
I've heard it's 25.
Oh god. Wow. I can't wait till I'm 18, just for the 2 months that I'm older than Dean, where I can go buy alcohol and he can't. You know what's really frustrating though? Because obviously it's like Chibi Sunny, but then they're doing Sunny on the Tyne, which is 18 plus.
Aww.
So I could go, well I couldn't go, but if it was like 10 days later, I might just get a fake ID and get on.
And now that you've said it,
Shut
the
up.
police are watching you.
They don't know me.
They don't know my story.
But yeah, I think that's why it's at St James's instead of being in Sunderland like it was last time. Because it's like, Chibi Sunny's till like 4 o'clock. Then they're all going down the Tyne where they're getting on a boat. Oh, someone posted a picture. Someone's actually made like a proper version of the boat from One Piece.
Huh.
And they're like, oh, we should totally hire it for Chibi Sunny. And they're like, so I think the people from SunnyCon just tweet back like, you do realise how expensive that would be. That, you know what we really need? A good anime game. Like, I mean, like, the Dragon Ball Z games are good, but like, remember when we played the Naruto game?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Who decided, you know what's a great idea? Let's, for the special moves, have to like, do the both joysticks really quickly in a certain pattern that you have to remember.
Didn't you really enjoy the Bleach game for Wii?
Oh, it was, I enjoyed both Bleach games actually. But they both had problems, right?
Right.
So Shattered Dreams was the PS3 one, right? Which was Hyrule Warriors Spectacle Fighter hack and slash like it. Yeah, I describe it like Dynasty Warriors, where it's like lots of enemies, and then there's like the big boss fights, which are awesome in that game, absolutely fantastic. And the amount of characters is fantastic, all this sort of thing. Okay, the story's too short. That's one thing.
Wow.
What?
Really quickly, you know how the hours just ended?
Yeah.
After that unsuccessful 1 hour, Jay Witz has just announced that he's starting his 1 hour of allotted time live stream. Because all reviewers get a 1 hour live stream that they're allowed to do with their review copy.
That's pretty shitty, like. But, so the story wasn't that. I thought you were laughing at me going, the Bleach story mode wasn't that long.
That's also pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie.
No, to be honest, so it's like episode 120 to like 150. It's only about 30 episodes worth.
Mm.
Which, I mean, like, you wouldn't have a full, a Bleach game that had the full Bleach story.
Yeah.
I feel like you should have multiple, even though like the Dragon Ball Z games do go from like
I think
a
more
lot of
Dragon
it.
Ball. I think more Dragon Ball Z games should include the movies.
Yeah,
Because like
the
the
canon movies.
what? Who's to say which movies are canon?
Yeah,
Um, but like they include the second Broly movie, and by extension the first Broly movie, and the Bardock episode in Xenoverse, which is cool.
but yeah.
And then they combine them, which makes no sense.
Obviously the story mode's like decently short. It's like 15 levels, but the levels are quite long. I mean, I think it's 4 hours to finish, maybe 5 hours. And there's loads of challenge modes that kind of keep you going, but what I needed for it is a multiplayer where either you're in a team killing loads and loads of like a horde mode, or 2 player like fighting off. It would actually work in that kind of fighting style, even though it's not like a 2D fighter like everything else. It would kind of work, so I'd love that. The other one, which was you were like slashing with the Wii remote, which is the Wii one.
Yeah.
It was, oh my god, I'm connecting to Japanese people. David, I'm in.
But it's 2 hours after the
David, I'm in. I'm in with some guy called Rue and 2 Japanese. I'm not, like, there's only 4 people, so it's not started yet, but I'm in.
Really
Did they
quick.
think I'm Japanese? Oh my god, there's 8 people. I'm in.
What?
Oh my god, let the battle commence. What?
Okay. Okay.
Out of nowhere, Splatoon Game of the Year.
I'm in a thing by myself.
Oh, you?
Yep.
Oh, I'm Team Purple.
Really quickly, I know we've had this discussion before, but since that discussion, I'm in with like everybody. Since I've discovered some things since this discussion about anime games. You know how I said I wanted a Gurren Lagann game, but I'm not sure what genre it would be.
Yeah.
I figured out that there's been 2 technical Gurren Lagann games.
Also, I've just completely painted the whole of our air base.
Yeah. What team are you? Purple. I'm
Yep.
green. Green versus blue.
I'm green versus purple. Purple. Oh no, it's like yellowy.
Yeah, this is sort of yellowy.
It's not like proper green.
Yeah. It's like the stuff from the Nickelodeon Awards.
You mean this like the splooge? Should I say splooge? Splooge sounds inappropriate. Let's call
Yeah,
it
which is
splooge.
exactly why you should call it it.
Yeah, let's call it splooge.
Splooge.
Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? That is it. No, that's not. That's one of our guys.
I hope this means that they're extending it for another hour.
They should.
But will they?
I don't know.
I don't think they want to leave us with that taste in our mouth.
Yeah, of the splooge.
Just,
You know what's what I'm not looking forward to when we end this podcast?
what?
Is I have to render this. Oh my god, we're totally dominating. I feel like we're dominating. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, we're finally in a war. I got a kill. I got my first kill. I died. Because the ruler is literally OP. It's the worst. I hate you. I'm
It's
back.
Best.
The respawn times are pretty good.
Yeah. Also,
Oh.
you can tap on the map, and you'll just like if you tap one of the pictures of your team, you'll just teleport to them.
The games are quite quick. It's already had 1 minute left.
Yup.
And there's just 1 minute left of the beta.
Which would be horrible. I think, yeah, this game still looks beautiful.
It is absolutely gorgeous. And it's nice to have not like grey and green and brown in
Yeah.
my shooters for once.
Damn greys and greens and browns stealing our textures.
Oh, we're getting shot from behind from somewhere. Oh, there's a bomb. I'm going to throw my bomb over there. It's weird because obviously it's like, yeah, you have to cover the map. But also you're trying to kill people. Ah, the roller out of nowhere.
I love when two rollers collide and then just everybody explodes.
Oh, did we win? No, we just lost by 3%.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we've won this one. Ooh, I have a Skype thing.
Ah, shit. So do I.
Apparently Sweden won the Eurovision.
Okay. Yeah, the 2 people left our server, so I'm slightly worried.
Ooh, we won by a landslide.
Oh, ours was super close. They had like 2 rollers.
Mm.
I don't like. I understand how the roller's gonna work, but I don't like the roller. The roller is nerfed as shit. It needs to be nerfed.
I've joined a thing with a guy called Damon.
Yeah, I like. Oh my god, it's Mayor's boyfriend.
No, not Damien. Damon. Like my name with an A.
So you when you stole Mayor's boyfriend.
Wow.
Um,
It's me when I'm good at school.
Damon, what?
Because I got an A.
Matt Damon.
Damon. Oh, there's only one roller and it's me.
Yeah, there's 3 on the other team. Ah, somehow I got killed there. The roller is OP as shit.
It's amazing. It does have weaknesses apparently, but people haven't discovered them yet, so...
It's the
Like, a
What?
good sniper can probably take
oh
out
no. Yeah.
bad roller.
But I'm not using the sniper.
Don't.
I'm using the bloody.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
Oh no, that's not good.
Oh. They've got like 4 rollers on that team, right? And they all decided it could be where I was.
It was a conscious decision they made just to mess with you in particular.
Yeah. They were like, hey, look at that. Oh god, I fell through the floor.
The best feature of the roller is when you use it, it just splats. I love this game so much.
What the hell is that? Oh god, that's like a hyperwave. What the hell?
Oh yeah, that's the roller special.
They have specials?
Yeah, when you cover enough ground, you unlock a special weapon by clicking in R, the right stick.
No, stay away from me. Did I kill the roller? I killed the roller! I feel like God!
But it didn't shoot the...
I've worked out how to beat the roller. I've worked out... Yeah, when they're getting close to you, you become an octopus, squid, to get away from them. And then, and only then...
Dean just posted Sweet Who Came Second. I'm really tempted to say not your girlfriend.
Ah! Wait, what?
It doesn't matter.
Are you saying you're banging Dean's girlfriend?
No. That's not the implication, no. Thank you.
Yeah! Mega wrecked. I love how when you kill someone, it sprays purple all over where they died as well. Throw the bomb. Throw anything I possibly can. Spray. Spray for days. Spray for days. Okay. How much
Please.
did we fill?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Ah, we
This
lost.
team is good. This team is way too good.
We've totally lost. Yeah, 47.9 to 40.7.
Fairly certain this other team has like 80% of the map.
Yeah, the team we're fighting, there's 3 rollers.
Ugh.
I'm not doing too badly. Ish.
Stop battling. How badly did we lose? Results.
At least we're finally in.
They had 53%, we had 28.
I'm fighting some guy called Darren.
O'Brien?
I don't know. I've had this guy called Vidix, and I was Vidax. And he's in our team. Ain't the most turf to win. Oh, we're now the blue team. Blue team. Be funny if I was on fighting you. Also, I totally agree with your strategy
What?
of just covering your base.
Yeah. It's a good
Yeah.
strat.
Good strat for that.
Ass.
That ass.
Ooh, I'm team slight blue.
Slight blue.
It's slightly light blue.
Whoa! And he fell off the map.
I love the theme song to this game.
I've not got the sound on because obviously I'm recording this podcast.
I don't have the sound on, obviously, because I'm connected to Skype.
Where the... Oh my god, no. Get away.
I just love the theme song to this game, which I've listened to many times.
It's really interesting because obviously, you know, if you're in the location of the enemy team
Yeah.
and you get slowed down,
hmm
that's quite interesting because, okay, I can't fill that. That's interesting because, oh god, there's a roller. Just jump out of the way of the roller. Nope, he died. It's interesting because then, like, if they just shoot around you, then you're really slow, so it's just easily for you to shoot them.
Mm.
It's just totally happened to me. I was fighting a roller, and
Oh, that's not good. Oh, God.
yeah, I was fighting oh god, there's the roller.
That sniper just got sick of me and threw bombs at us.
God, the rollers are too OP. Everyone's using the freaking rollers,
Which is why everybody else needs to be using the snipers.
but I didn't choose snipers, and I'm scared that I'm gonna get disconnected, and
Yeah. But hey, if you disconnect and time it right, you might be able to join my game.
oh, I got a kill, 'cause I am the best.
And a Kamiga kill?
Something
Yeah.
kill.
I really want Aiden to make the fucking racially sensitive bullet.
Just,
Because...
we need him to give us Sony Vegas.
No, because then you'll start relying on me to do stuff. That's never a good thing.
I think it's low. I need to...
Nope. 1 minute left. I'm charging my attack. Do 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 do. I love Team 4 Star so much.
Oh, somehow I pulled off a kill there.
Oh no, I fell off. I suck.
I'm in an area with so much green, I'm just covering it in blue. 4 seconds. Back
Wait.
in.
Which map you on?
Oh shit, they came up from behind us. I didn't die, but... I don't know.
Is it the outside one or not?
Yes, it's outside.
Yeah, the outside.
Oh my god, we lost 48% to 36%.
I just ran over a guy that I didn't know was there.
I'm getting better scores. But it's like, them lot are getting like... Oh, I'm gonna switch weapons. I'm gonna go roller.
And this is a this is like a mode where you can't change equipment. Like this is with default stats. Imagine it when the game comes out and you can change your stats.
Oh god. Oh, I'm in a server. Master Dre.
Oh
That's
god.
all I need to say. There's a guy called Knight as well. Just Knight like the knight. Like the knight that fight with swords.
Yeah. Yes, I got it. Thank you.
But yeah, I'll have like 2 games with the knight, then we'll end with the roller, and then we'll end the podcast because it's gonna be stupidly long. And there's a guy called Black Mo. Wait, what happens if 2 rollers go into each other?
Most of the time they both explode.
Okay, I'm happy with that. We are the green team.
You shouldn't be, because normally, like, whenever you kill an enemy, like, your ink gets sprayed somewhere. So whoever dies last, the other team's ink gets sprayed there.
So do the rollers actually run out of ink at any point?
Yes.
Because
Like-
I am just continuously rolling right now and nothing is happening. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm back to full. Oh wow, I got like triple teamed. Yep, they've got a sniper. And he's just sitting in one spot.
That's kind of what snipers do.
Oh shit. Oh god. He had some kind of like teleport, like this game is beautiful when it's like green and purple.
I really like the dark blue in this game. It's nice.
I actually somehow got the second kill there, so it was actually covered in green when we died, not the...
That never happens with me.
Ah, bollocks. Nope, 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 nope. Shit.
Like, it's normally in the favor of the person who gets attacked.
Right. Yeah, I picked up a cheeky kill. The cheekiest of kills. It was pretty cheeky, like, I have to say. Oh, you can do the walls with the roller. That's good.
Yeah. It's just slightly more difficult.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you could or not. Oh, the sniper's trying to be cheeky. Oh, there we go. Roll you, sir. Thank you very much. I will take that roller.
I was just following this guy with, like, the splatter shot, and he turned around and instantly got run over by me.
Lol. I could say, oh god, I actually got like sniped there, but like, they're totally watching. Oh no! Oh my god, no! They were all like waiting for me around the corner, and they threw about four bombs.
They threw bombs on it. Threw bombs on it.
Yeah. Double splat, and the pink got the stupid splat. Yeah, which what we all says. Wow, there is just me left alive right now. And they're like at our base, and he has a portal around him. What? Portal around him? I mean, like a shield.
Yeah.
At our base! Oh my god. I'm gonna have to pull this one out somehow. Yeah, there's no way we've got anything here.
How will Andrew get out of this one?
Find out next week on the Basher and Dmon
Dragon
podcast.
Ball Z.
Oh my god. How? Oh my god, it's like the whole map then just our little entrance bit. 65.7% to 22.7. How did I do though? How did I do though? That's the main thing. I got best in the team.
Yeah.
So,
Ooh, my game just ended. Let's see what my percentage is. My team won. That much is obvious.
I got... What was your kill to death ratio?
Really quick, I got 60 to 22 percent. I got third in the team. 2 to 0 kill death.
5 to 7.
Wow.
So, obviously it's a negative, but... I still got 5 kills. And most of them, like... Two of those were like a double kill, like... Oh, it's green versus blue. This should look lovely.
I'm in a game with God.
Wow. This better have private servers when it comes out. But I'm afraid worried it's not.
I can't remember if it does or not. You'll have to look it up.
Okay, I'm gonna have this one last game on the podcast, and then I'm going to...
Oh, with purple versus green with the whole Vsauce.
I squished Blackmore, and I got the paint in the area that we died, so I was very happy with that whole sort of collision there.
Mm.
Right. Hello, come here. Oh, there was 2 shooters, and I was about to run down the shooter who was shooting, and there was just run away. Fill all this blue in with my green. The green looks the nicest on this.
Nah, I really like the dark blue.
I'm playing against the dark blue, and it does look nice, but I really enjoy the green, and I don't know why.
Video games. Oh no.
Where paint matters. Ah, I totally just died.
Purple guy out of nowhere.
Oh, okay. I think the splatter shot is what I need more, because it's rapid fire more. than whatever I was using before. We totally just ran someone down. I was totally... Me and this guy were totally synced there, where we were just... we were rolling right next to each other. And,
To the front lines. Bubbler.
bollocks. I was in a place where... I feel like when when the amount of thing you take when you die, where you, like, splat, I feel like that should be bigger because I feel like it doesn't take up enough space.
Yeah, they don't want to put too much of an emphasis on the whole combat.
I feel like they should.
I don't think they should.
It's a shooter. They should.
It's a paint sim.
Imagine if we had a game that's called Paint Sim and it's literally like paint. Someone had put paint on Steam on green light.
Oh god.
How did I not get that kill there?
Imagine paint sim and you just like play as a droplet of paint, waiting to dry.
I have what we should totally play it, what's it called? Thingy Swan.
Oh, Unfinished Swan. I really want to play that.
I have it, it was on PS Plus.
That looks great.
I will, by next week's podcast, I will tell you how good that is, because I've obviously got a week off, and we can have some fun. Oh, we might have, no, I think we totally lost this one.
We should meet up this week.
Yeah, we should. We need to arrange that. But we'll end the podcast here. What are you doing this week on the internet, David?
Next Saturday, One Manga Day episode 1 comes out. That's a terrible visual novel.
Anything on Aberrant Abridged? Anything
Hopefully,
else?
hopefully Racially Sensitive Bullet will come out, but...
Finally.
I don't know, I've said that for the past 2 podcasts now. So...
I'm uploading a lot this week, surprisingly. I have the Suicidal Pig full Let's Play this week. I have 2 episodes of TF2 on Monday and Wednesday. I have another episode of Ruby the Grim Eclipse on Tuesday. I have some more Titanfall with you. I have GTA, obviously. I have not decided what I'm doing for this week's episode yet. I haven't recorded it or anything. So that'll be interesting. Oh, I'm the pink team. What else have I got coming out? So yeah, Titanfall, Basher Battles 224 and 225. So we've recorded the 225 special. I haven't recorded 224 yet. I feel like it should be VGC, but I'm not sure. Oh, I just realised also with the roller. I didn't realise before though. I just fell off the map. I actually jumped off the map somehow.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I wish there was a walk backwards button. That'd be useful.
I'm currently following another roller. Oh my god, I ran straight into him, David, and killed him, and I didn't die.
Yeah, I love it when that happens.
But yeah, he was covering the floor, and I was just following him.
Yeah. Oh, it's the best.
Oh, I'm covering so much space right now. Oh god, I'm stuck in green.